speaking of the dark web, hi, first of all, really quick, Jason Chunko, Northern Iowa, lived with, like, Cheyenne for a while, or Cheyenne, Jesse Hennick, but, like, Cheyenne, but, like, anywho, so the Jason from the JSON, from, the UK, so, how on the money factual is this? Holy shit, this story and relation and like, coincident with the actual legal and or plausible on not just one of it, but also Megan, that were to follow the cancer, like, diagnosed with then that being cured, and then getting a car accident, and then a coma, and then coming out of the coma, and then re-getting the cancer, and then also Shy falsely being told that you were dead. I'm like, holy fuck. Also, the one person, well, see, there's been two Shys though. Like, there's literally, okay, one of my cameras, ladies and gentlemen, it, like, disguises it. I registered it, right? And then it flipped and became the device model and make number of the other device and worked, but the other device would no longer work. Now, all the time after that, it is like there's sometimes one and one, like there's two different areas that maybe because we were in Walmart one time and then my phone goes off and then we're in the house. Like, we just walk in holding hands and then we left. Like, we walked in holding hands and looked at the cameras and then we left. Now, like, 7 or 8 times I've driven by myself, one time in my car, like he drove by, and then like 8 other times, or a few. I've seen at least 3 of them, like just random vehicles that individual that isn't not pretty much to the me. Whole point of the matter here is there's this Snapchat story I just put out that's like just it's human head, I suppose, yeah, but then there's a whole bunch of different sections that chart up parts of, yeah, what would have been remains and other. There's also, it's not the point though. The point is, there's also the night that, like, you did not hear Diva scream for help, and you went down there and it smelled like burning human flesh for 2 days as well, and then the fact that there is not still a Diva, and the fact that all that happened with, I think, right, so, I would believe, because, that did not happen with me and Shy. I'm pretty sure there was not 2 other women that looked exactly like Diva that may have been hearing a lot of what I said while driving around for like 2 years that weren't not kind of maybe gonna sort of, on what would have been mine and Diva's anniversary, our 9th anniversary. It would have been, if I figure, Jason, it would have been the 10th, 10th anniversary. Me and Shy come for a walk through here, and then here it's like somebody has there's also a mountain lion that was like out in a bench, like for real. Her name was Cynthia. I kind of talked about it a few times. She tried to kill me every day, and I was like, yeah, but I'm going on a walk and I can totally do a strategic whistle at least once, I can smack a tree at least once, and then okay, I gotta start doing that, I'm definitely gonna die. Initially it was 3, and then every time it was 3, instead of like coming up to them like pound, she would just like actually run off for like a minute and a half. Just like, right, you can totally get from right here, the mountain lion in this area, the other side, and way over up to the front. Yeah, sometimes, don't ever try to home, like, don't ever try this, But yeah, with a mountain lion, just like fucking solid. Nice dinner tonight that you can get from here, where mountain lion is in the woodline, to there, and then over to my mother's house before she pounces on you. But there will be like 9 points in time where, like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm alive. So there's 1 point here, 1 point over there, and then as I get to the merry-go-round, it gets way higher pitch, especially in a moment of fear. It's supposed to be like this frog that's in Georgia, right? It's mating call. The whole original use of it was just to fuck up the ecosystem or try to, but just walking around and just doing that all the time because they don't actually live here, and so it might start making shit act different. But anyways, it gets way more high pitched when there's fucking mountain lion jumping. And then it was smacking my shoes together, and then it was a stick, like down on this metal merry-go-round, and then it was breaking a stick as I was walking back to my mother's. Like, I'm totally But yeah, anyways, each one was sort of those weeds, and then these weeds, and then just there, and then there. Oh, and like there goes a deer right now, but there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and then there. Or some group of people with a projection and a bunch of like I don't know, carbon monoxide or something, or is it dioxide? Whichever one is like simulating drowning. So it just like boom, fear. And then playing with some latent gases or something. In which case, I'm gonna murder all of you and get away with it. This has been way too long and way too much shit. The whole start of this was supposed to be God's game. So we have that event right now. It's supposed to be our 10th anniversary, and then there's somebody seeming the next day. I find out it was maybe a golf ball retriever, but me should I go to the house? For a while. I don't remember if we did or if I couldn't. I think we kind of sort of did, and then you just broke down crying because I couldn't stop thinking of Diva. And then Shy goes down the stairs, and then Diva, I think maybe there wasn't not the like 2 years before she left somebody that had ironically like the same car that Diva actually had at least looks like it at the neighbors occasionally. But, like I don't know if they had any. But his truck was also stolen and then found by the interstate, right? Like we started playing a music movement across the U.S. as like a decoy or deploy as a sarcastic headliner for a like overtake double swap program thing. I don't know. Was there things going on? I don't know. Or are we that crazy? Anyways, yeah, there's just that she's kicking hard. Just that conclusion. Yeah. And then goes out and then Shy. And then there is actually. So dude, you're actually alive. Was that the head thing? There was. I'll go back to what it was. There was a secondary golf ball retriever, like in the water, just right there, and like all this was just years apart, and it was just like, holy shit! Like, how did I not know this? Like, not necessarily, but also, was it placed there after? Was it placed there before? I didn't recognize it till then. Like, holy fuck. But that same night after the screams, there's one dude that isn't not, like, yes, Jason, like, still isn't not, like, one of the top 10 for the FBI, been for a really long time, most presumably maybe from, like, Bangladesh or Pakistan, whichever one you guys want to think it was. Anyway, it's a bunch of scams, and there's a whole bunch of different money funneled through in a bunch of different areas, and a whole bunch of the Federal Reserve, like, being switched out with, like, some junky root mechanism versus pharmaceutical assets, and intermingling the two to be like, don't fuck with the hospital. But, anyways, I keep forgetting about that. Also, just a bunch of old scams and stuff to point to other things. I might be expanding your empire. You should come back, not everyone. But then also, you should. But I don't want to forget it. God, it doesn't even have anything to do with who was kind of missing in the group of people. That there wasn't not the smell of you. So, like, God, fucking damn, if I can't just say it and yeah, but you still have to know who that was and you still want to find them. This is the whole fucking thing. It's like the new age shopper though. I can't say but I fucking love humanity sometimes. Somebody wanna have like this video? I should do something this one.